the supervisor.
Let's go.
That's a no?
You can request a supervisor over here. They're too busy dealing with what's inside right now.
So
please,
that's a no. You're asking me to leave under threat of arrest. No, I'm not complying unless you're telling me I must leave. Am I being...
You must leave. We already discussed
under threat of arrest. And I said no. Is this under threat of arrest?
Dude, you're trying to make me look...
I am not. Is this under threat of arrest?
I do not want to arrest you. It's not worth it right now.
I agree.
Arresting you right now is not my agenda. This is more important than dealing with you.
I would agree.
If you want to go over there,
you can go do your job. I would not interfere with your investigation.
Then go over there further, because I still have to worry about you. You're too close.
You do not have to worry about me. Tell me why.
Go.
Tell me why you have to worry about me and not them.
Because if something happens and you get hurt, we're liable.
If something happens, they're liable. You get hurt, they're liable as well.
After I deal with you, I will deal with them. I'll tell them to go back inside.
Well, why don't you deal with them first? Because I know no law that says because you think someone may get hurt, you can tell them where to stand without tape.
Oh, dude.
I appreciate you asking. If you're asking me, I respectfully decline.
We already talked about this. You said you were going to leave before you opened up your camera. You said you were going to leave.
Yes, under threat of arrest.
That's east. You gotta go this way then.
Well, you give me orders, so I assume you know the law, which means you got to tape this sidewalk off if you don't want me to use it.
That's why the cars were down there.
That is not taped. Cars can be parked to block vehicles. You know you have to tape the sidewalk, right? I know the law. Do you?
I'm just telling you though.
You're not telling me if you have to tape a sidewalk to tell me not to be here.
All right.
Do you know, officer?
Listen, you have to.
I'm willing to, but he's unwilling to tell me it should be taped off.
This is just a contained scene. That's all it is.
This isn't a debate. We just want to.
It is not contained because there's no tape on the sidewalk.
All right, we'll get some tape down there.
We'll get some tape down
there. Absolutely, I'll cross the street.
No, not this way. You got to go that way.
You got to go that way.
Well, all this is part of the scene?
Yeah, this is a huge scene.
And you're not going to tell me what happened?
No, we can't tell you. It's an ongoing investigation.
Yeah.
But if you would continue that way, we'll tape it off for you, okay?
Absolutely, and that's the proper thing to do.
All right, thank you.
You guys have a good one. Could you ID yourselves for me right quick?
Bone 4776.
Very well done, Bone.
Deneen 2899.
Very well done. I film cops out here in Chicago, bro, and that's difficult to do. Right there to get an ID, it's a hard thing. Yes, it is. 9 out of 10 at least do not ID. LT, how you doing? You're LT, not a sergeant. How you sergeant? All right, I'm sorry I got it wrong. How you doing, man?
I wish I made it.
You wish the promotion was that easy?
How you doing?
I'm doing fine, man. And your cops are looking good out here, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Business card, please.
It's at the clerk's office, sir.
Can I have your business card?
I'm going to ask you to stop recording.
Can I just have your business card and I'll be on my way, please? Can I have your business card as well as his, and I will be on my way. Thank you.
You want them here?
No.
You gotta leave.
For what reason, sir? Do not touch me.
Because they don't want you here.
What is the reason? What is the reason? Ask them what is the reason.
To go see the ordinance.
He's what?
He's being combative. He can go to the clerk.
I am not being combative. What is one thing?
I don't know what the problem is, but they don't want you here.
Okay.
So you have to leave.
I am lawfully here to obtain legal documentation according to the law. Ask him what was I combative about? What did I do?
A book that he can actually view, if not online.
What is your
It's
name?
online. They can.
Okay.
Okay.
As long as in the.
I'm only going to ask you one more time.
Sure. I'm going to take these business cards and I'll be on my way. I'm grabbing these business cards.
That's my business card.
A legal suit will begin. Can I have your business card, please?
Have a nice day.
Okay, let me just write down your name.
You did.
I'm going to contact my attorneys in this regards because this is unlawful. What is your name and badge number? Okay, and your policy requires you to say it out loud. Nelt 822. I'm here to conduct legal documentation. This man's making a false claim. Craig, what?
Have a nice day.
Can I? Is this? Can you identify this man, ma'am? Is he the zoning officer?
No, he is not.
Okay. What is his position?
He is a plan reviewer.
Plan reviewer. Okay.
That's it. Thanks, Norm. Have a
Okay.
good day.
Sir, I am not
All
going
right.
to leave under threat of. Have I committed a crime?
Well, they want you to leave, so I'm here to tell you,
Okay.
you have to
Well,
leave.
I'm not. No. What crime has I committed?
Trespassing.
Trespassing?
Yeah,
in
well,
public
they say
place?
you have to leave. That's trespassing.
Okay, well, I have to conduct business. I'm here to conduct
They
business.
don't want to talk to you anymore, so you're trespassing. Now you either go home or you go to jail. What would you prefer to do?
Is that an unlawful arrest?
What would you prefer to do?
I would go on my way. I need a copy of the town.
The door, right now.
Okay, can I have a copy of the town zoning map? The large copy?
Zoning maps, where do you get zoning maps? Is that,
I'm gonna file a complaint on you now, and I need you to file a police report about these public officials for
I'm
violating
doing
my
what
rights.
I'm supposed to do here.
You
Okay?
came in and you stated on
Listen,
video, you
sir,
don't know what's going on.
You're here taking pictures.
Permission to take pictures, and I
From
have
who?
I have permission. I have 3
Who?
forms here. I don't have to discuss that with you. If it
Okay?
does go to
Well,
court,
then,
you will
I'm
find out.
telling you, they don't want you here.
Okay, that is unlawful if they don't want me here. I'm here to conduct business and pay
They
money.
don't want you here. You're trespassing.
That is not a trespass. I will purchase this map
I'm
and
going
I'll
to
be
tell
on
you
my way.
one more time,
Sure.
and then
Officer, can I purchase this map and be on my way? I'm leaving. I just need
you're
to
leaving
purchase.
right now.
Okay. Okay, I have to go to the
Now.
clerks. I have to go to the clerks.
Now, right out this door. Straight out.
Call your supervisor up there now. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor, please.
I don't need to call me.
Okay. I'm asking you to call your supervisor now.
I do not have to call.
Ma'am, where can I purchase a Livonia map from?
The maps would you sell? We have these.
Sir?
Well, this is the presentation. That's not the city map.
Is this the city manager here?
No.
Okay, is this the city attorney?
No.
Okay.
There's the door.
Okay, I'm still conducting business. So, as a summary, you have not clarified why you're giving me static.
I'm not
You're-
giving you
you're giving
static.
me
I'm telling you,
unlawful-
they don't want to talk to you down there. They want you to leave, which means you're trespassing.
No,
Okay?
I walked in there to do an inspection
I
according
don't
to
know
the law.
about that.
You,
Okay.
you said it from your own words. You don't know, so they're making a false claim. I'm over there to conduct
They don't
legal
want
business.
you there.
What is the reason they don't want me there?
Doesn't matter. If they say they don't want you there,
That is
I gotta
unlawful.
tell you to leave.
Okay. Well, I'm here conducting business with this young lady here. How much is one of those top maps, ma'am?
These would be $8.
$8.
These are
Okay.
3.
Do you have? Can you give me a 4 Freedom of Information request forms, please?
Sure.
Thanks. Okay. Call your superior, please.
I'm not going to call my superior.
Okay. I'm going to sit down here and fill out these forms until I'm finished. I'm going to request additional information from these unlawful employees, as well as I'm
You're
filing.
not going back down there.
Okay, well, until your superior comes here, I will go back down there.
No, you will not
Yes.
go back down there.
Thank you, ma'am. I may purchase one of those maps. Let me fill out these forms. You've been very pleasant. Thank you for your kind and courteous act. That's not trespassing. Sir, I'm conducting official business.
And then turn it in. You can't go back there also. Oh, please.
Okay, I'll go back there tomorrow. Yeah. Can you, meanwhile, sir, can you please call your supervisor?
No.
Okay. What is your supervisor's name? Sir, I am requesting legal and following the law, and these officials are refusing service and violating somebody's rights. You have no jurisdiction to tell a member of the public just to leave because the official
They don't
said
want
so.
you down there. You're trespassing.
What is the reason why they don't want me down there?
I don't know.
So
They just-
it's
they don't
unlawful.
want you there.
Just because
So
they don't
you're
want me down there, I have to leave? I'm
Okay?
here to conduct business. I'm here to fill out forms and purchase maps
And then leave.
and do an inspection on the zoning book.
Okay?
You'll hear from my attorney. I have your name and badge number. Let me write that down. Sir, it's not funny. The Constitution is not something to laugh at. Okay? Can I have your name and what is your position here, sir?
I'm Leo Neville. I'm an assistant city attorney.
Okay, city attorney, my good man. Can you ask the police officer here, what is the reason why these employees here would refuse service?
Well, what did you do down there that caused them
It's not
to
what did you
terminate?
do, it's
Yeah, no,
what
it
law
is.
did you
What did you
follow?
do?
No, it's what law did you follow and what did they refuse? I asked to do an inspection on the zoning and ordinance book, And the man came out with an attitude telling me he doesn't want my hands on his book. So I asked him if he could... Wait a minute. It's also according to the law to be viewed in person. I also asked if he has gloves so I can wear it. He said no.
Okay.
Then he calls the police and tells them, just get him out of here. What? I get called out by the police to leave just for following the law and my right to view the book in person and take digital copies?
Online.
It is accessible in two ways, online and in person.
So during COVID, they don't want people back there without either appointments or position.
There's first and foremost, there's no signs. Second and foremost, there's three or four.
There's a sign on the door,
there's
employees only.
There's three or four. There's three or four other.
When I wasn't here, that's why.
It doesn't matter if you were here or not. You should have been here. Okay, that's part of your job.
So
that has nothing to do with
fill out
me.
your forms,
Yeah,
turn
sure.
it in, and
Can
it'll
I
process.
have your business card?
No.
And like I said again, that's a refusal of business card.
Yes.
Like I said again, these forms do not require an inspection, in-site inspection, okay? It does not require freedom of information.
Just makes it accessible to you in the format that they have. And if it's online,
Okay.
you can access it online.
Can you, since you refuse to give me your business card, you will hear from me in the suit because you are the town attorney, right? Okay, this may go.
I'm the assistant city.
Okay, this may go beyond circuit court. A 1983 might have to be filed. Can you give me the proper spelling of your name, please?
No.
No? I got it on video. Thank you. Okay.
Fill out your forms. And then
Wait,
That's not how it works, sir.
that's the way it is going to work.
Excuse me, sir. I'm also requesting you to fill out 2 police reports for me, please. This shouldn't have to go this way. It shouldn't have. If
You're right, you're right.
If only the
You're right.
if only the
They
government.
didn't want you there, you should have just left.
There's no excuse for them not to have me there conducting legal business, sir. Let's follow the law, please. Please. I've been calm and
Apparently,
courteous.
it's the way you were trying to do it and taking their pictures and everything. They don't want that, so
I have
they don't want to do
permission.
business.
I have permission to film any official
Who
on the
gave you
course
the
of their duty.
permission?
I have 3 forms here. I have one permission from the U.S. Supreme Court. I also have 2 other permissions here that I do not have to discuss with anybody. But I do have them with me. And it is in fact, let me ask you as an officer, am I able to record down there?
Not if they don't want anything recorded.
That is not true. You're not stating the law, sir. You're just telling me some stuff. Now, can you please fill out 2 police reports for me so I could submit
I'm not
that to the
filling
clerk?
out any police report.
Okay, that's a refusal of your job as well.
No, it's not.
You know, if you would have put those cuffs on me, it would have been a big lawsuit for the town. I promise you. It would have been a lawsuit in the court of law.
Oh, today's the 10th. And it is 1:45.
I've been here since 1:16. They gave me nothing but unlawful commands since 1:16 p.m. Pause. Sir, I need to get a hold of your superior. I'm here to conduct business, my good man.
Not with me, you're not.
Okay, well, there's no reason for you to tell me to
If
leave.
they call me down there, say they don't want you down there, you gotta leave.
But doesn't it make sense to know?
If they do not want you down there, you have to leave. Period.
That's not true. That's not true. There's got to be a law behind that. We can't
It
just...
is called trespassing.
Okay, what have I done to get me trespassed?
I have no idea.
So then
they
why
don't
would you-
want you down there. Whatever you did made them decide they don't want to talk to you and they don't want you down there, so you have to leave.
But that is unlawful. That's still a suit. Are you prepared to
Do
maybe
what
lose your
lawyer,
job?
You know,
This is beyond
whatever
just
you do.
this is beyond just a third-party attorney.
just
This
do
is
whatever you have to
beyond
do.
circuit court. Okay?
Are you a lawyer?
I don't answer any questions, sir. I may be. And I have the law in my hand here. Sir, let me ask you, what is the reason why you will not call your superior?
Fill out your forms. I won't bother you.
I'm just asking, what is the reason?
Fill out your forms.
No.
Okay?
So guys, the video shows it all. Do not call this number and voice your concerns. There would maybe be 100,000 people watching your conduct along with these officials. 100,000 people watching unlawful commands and employees going
I'm just telling
against
you what I
the
have
law.
to do. Okay?
Just walking around gathering content for a story. Yeah.
For a story?
Yes, sir.
What story?
Just on police behavior.
Okay.
And also public areas, trying to educate the people that we shouldn't be scared to come here, especially when confronted by law enforcement. I'm gonna get out of the light. What was your name?
Don't worry about my name.
Well, name and badge number. Well, if you're not, am I being detained?
Right now you are being detained.
Okay. How you doing? Same old, same old. Just gathering content for a story. Just something on police and community relationship and stuff like that.
Okay.
Name and badge number?
11-1879. You should probably get a hold of me, the public information officer, before you come and start filming the outside of the PD.
Well, it's a public facility. I'm not going past the gate.
I know, but if
so
you want to do a story, come to me and we'll do a story. Let's do it right.
Well, then I'll compromise my story. So this is kind of like for police accountability and transparency.
Okay.
So that's why I'm here. I only got your badge number. Can you tell me your name?
11-1879.
11. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I thought you said 11.
No, you're good.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
What kind of story are we doing that's impromptu? I'm trying to feel what you're doing.
Right. I can't share. Right. Yeah. I could tell, but I can't do that because I'll compromise the story. So in order to save it, I have to wait till it releases, and then you'll see it.
Gotcha.
But I mean, this is all First Amendment protected activity. I've done nothing wrong. I'm on public property. I haven't gone past the gate.
Did we tell you did something wrong?
Well, the way you guys position the vehicles, the way he gets out and gets his firearm ready.
These are cop things, and these are safety. These are everyday things that people are doing.
Well, this is civilian stuff. This is
gotcha, but
yeah.
Not every day people are filming the outside of our PD.
And see, that's another reason.
No, that's another right we have.
People. Well, you don't have rights. You have privileges.
Yeah.
Rights you're born with.
Okay.
Privileges are granted to you by the power of the people. So your privilege can be revoked at any time.
Okay.
It's kind of like a license.
Right.
But what I'm trying to show the community is that we shouldn't be scared to come to these places.
We shouldn't, not at all.
And why is it that every time an average citizen, not me, but an average citizen comes here, their heart rate goes up just a little bit more because there's an inherent fear that people have of the police.
Okay.
And he proves right here. He gets out, he's wearing sandals, gets out, gets his firearm out, or gets his shirt from over his firearm in the ready position. That's the type of behavior we're trying to catch and try to put an end to. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, but I don't know what kind of story you're doing.
Okay.
But the things we're doing here, everyday citizens do, not just cops. This is, let's say I go to your house and I start filming outside of your house. You're probably going to react with kind of the same we did, like, hey, what's going on?
No, people have actually stood outside of my house filming before, and that's totally fine. There's no expectation of privacy when you're in public. So,
well, did we tell you it's wrong to film? I don't think we did, right?
Well, no, the tone. I mean, you got 1, 2, 3, and this gentleman was watching me from across the street.
As he should, yes.
Okay, well, and that's fine. But to come up to me like this, like I'm doing something wrong.
Come to see what you're filming the PD for.
Right. So right now I'm being detained, right? So right now
you're
he's
not detained at all. You can
well, he
walk
said
away, bud.
right. He said I was being detained, so I can walk away.
Well, here's the problem. You can't film the inside of our PD here.
Well, no, actually, there's case law that says wherever I can stand and see, my camera can film as well. There's plenty of case law on that. This isn't my first time.
Okay.
And also, Murdoch versus Pennsylvania says no state or city shall convert a right into a privilege and issue a license and fee therefor.
Okay. The only problem, I'll talk to the officers here. We're on city property here.
Right, and the city belongs to the people.
Okay. Now, hang on one second for me.
Yeah, that's fine.
There. You can do what you got to do. We're going to talk.
Thank you. And sir, before you leave, I would like your information as well.
All right, but what's your first name again?
Oh, I don't give out that information.
Okay, good. So here's the deal. The road you're standing on right here, the parking lot.
Right.
This is actually city property. So I'm waiting for some uniformed officers to come here, right? So I can let you know that we're legitimate. We're all police officers.
Okay.
This is the North Las Vegas City's police
Name and badge number, sir?
department.
What is your ID card? You have ID with you?
No, I don't give out that
You're being formally
information.
trespassed from the property right now, so you have to identify yourself right now.
Well, if you guys wanted me to leave, I can leave.
You're being formally trespassed right now.
Right.
Hand me your driver's license, please.
I don't have a driver's license.
What is your information?
My name is Joshua Martinez, and that's the only information according
No,
to
you have to
Nevada.
identify yourself.
Nobody asked me to leave.
Are you failing to identify yourself?
Nobody
sir?
asked me to leave.
Are you failing to identify
Nobody
yourself?
asked me to leave.
Turn around for me, please.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back. Mr. Martinez, what's your birthday and your social security number?
If I don't provide that information, I'll be under arrest.
You're subject to arrest, yes.
Yeah, and that's for trespass.
Right now, it's obstructing my investigation.
Okay, well, I've been through that. I don't have it.
You don't have a social security number?
No.
Have you ever been in trouble in the city of North Las Vegas?
No.
State of
No.
Never been arrested?
No, that's all the answers I'm
You've
answering.
never been arrested before?
I give you my name and my birth date. That's all.
Okay.
That's all I'm giving you.
You don't have a social?
I don't ask. I don't answer any questions. I don't know it. I'm not answering any more questions. That's it.
Okay.
I invoke my
Please
right
don't
to
move.
remain silent. I haven't been. You guys been unprofessional. Mendez, is that your name, Mendez? This is. You guys are doing a good job at first. At first, you guys are doing a good job. This is what I do. I give ratings on public policies and also relations between the community and officers. You guys ought to be ashamed of yourselves. I'm gathering content for a story and you guys harass someone. This is the type of behavior that we're trying to end in this country. So I'm trespassed from public property. Nobody ever asked me to leave. They just said you're trespassed. Torres v. State says that if reasonable suspicion has been met, you guys are required to let me go. So you guys are not only in violation of Miranda v. Arizona and Terry v. Ohio, you guys are also in violation of Torres v. State. I've done my research. This is not my first rodeo. I am an activist. When you guys pull up my name, you guys will see this. And your name, sir?
Frazier.
Badge number?
2065.
Thank you. And you're still not going to give me yours?
Wow, it's 1944.
Thank you. Arrest. What about these fellows right over here? They're walking on private property, right? But nobody's talking with them. So the person with the camera scares you guys. And are you on duty right now? Because you're wearing flip-flops. You guys ought to be ashamed of yourself. This is why people don't trust the police anymore. When you guys can't solve crimes like homicides because witnesses don't want to talk, this is the reason why. Less than 63% of homicides are being solved because there's no trust between the people and the police. You guys had your chance. I was being very cordial with you. And remember, any law repugnant to the Constitution is null and void, and that's per Marbury versus Madison. I've used these case laws before in court, and I've represented myself plenty of times, even for an obstruction charge. So I'm out filming, gathering information for my content for which you guys know. Some of you, my followers, my fans, you're aware of what I do.